Key just said fuck me, y'all. But hey, y'all. Welcome back to the 4 o'clock pour. I'm Chanel.
I'm Key.
Key who just said fuck me for whatever reason today. Anyways, we back another week continuing on our series of
Shut up.
Love Unfiltered, the truth about modern relationships, dating.
Sure.
Something like that. We gonna get it right. I'm gonna get it right eventually. Anyways, Key, what's up? What's new?
Nothing. I'm here. I'm in the building.
Oh, I got something new for you. Y'all, Key got actual rest yesterday. Actual rest. Like, it was very, able to be very like domestic. Like, got up, cleaned up, made breakfast, and the breakfast looked real good. And I was so proud of her. I said, yeah, you been getting some good sleep, and I love that for you.
Wow. Yeah, I did sleep for a lot of hours. I think I went to sleep at around 5. Yeah. Woke up, went back to sleep.
Yeah, I love that for you. That's good. Them glasses cute.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh my God, that is new. So if y'all ever see the ads about Zilu,
Auntie Roz get all her frames from there.
Zilal, whatever they call. Great people. Tried it out first time. Didn't know what it was gonna be like. I ordered like 5 different glasses. So you're gonna see me swapping out my glasses. You can put your prescription in them, and they're all the same price. Like the price doesn't change. So I got like 5 glasses for like $80.
But it's just the frame, right? Or they put the prescription in for you?
Put the prescription in it.
Oh, yes. I can't do that. My prescription too strong.
You keep praying like you making it up. Just type it in.
I'm telling you, the people that told me.
What people? The Zillow?
No, the people at the eyeglass place.
What they told you?
You
can never get your glasses nowhere else because...
No. They said I need smaller frames because my lens is so thick. I'm not going to wear them past bedtime anyway, so it doesn't even matter. Anyway,
ask the people for your prescription. I'll type it in. And if the people say no, then they say no.
I got it.
Great.
I'll give it to you.
I'll type it in.
Okay.
But nonetheless, y'all, all my 4-eyed baddies, try it out. I really like these, and we'll see what else I come up with. I got a lot of them in the bag, just changing them out every day.
She had some red ones on yesterday?
Mm-hmm.
I was like, them cute. Yeah, ain't shit new with me. Same shit, different day. Working, mommying, and
how's the kickoff of busy season?
It's been a slow start, but it's like ramping up, and it's like it went from 0 to 100. So like, yeah, when I'm not recording or mommy, I'm working. Like I'm gonna work tonight.
No, we're gonna go get margaritas for
National Margarita Day. Okay, so obviously by the time this drops, it will not be National Margarita Day, but on the day of recording, it is National Margarita Day. So switching gears and getting into that, which I will be going back to work when we're done. Since it's National Margarita Day, I have been seeing these little clips of like from Audi, like, oh, they got the drinks, whatever, right? So I went up in here and I got this Zarita, which I assume is a take on margarita.
What does that have to do with the Audi?
Store. Aldi.
Oh, Aldi.
My bad. Oh, damn. Key got one on me.
I'm like, Aldi. What?
I don't be in there. Okay,
was it in the car? They was promoting it in the car.
Aldi, okay. Aldi. Why you ain't correct me, Fred? Yeah. Anyways, I went to Aldi. Not too much. I had seen this one. I had seen one in a glass bottle, but they didn't have that one. That's the one I went there for. But I did remember seeing these in like a video, like, oh, these good. So we got this Zarita, which again I assume is a take on a margarita. It's National Margarita Day, so we're gonna give it a try. So this is the tropical punch one. We're gonna try this one first, and then we're gonna do the blue raspberry.
Yeah, I've walked by that one plenty of times, and I was like, oh, it's in a box.
And that's my thing. When it was in a box,
I've seen the girlies on Instagram talk about it that it gets you where you gotta be. But all these stuff be good. That pineapple wine, I drank a bottle of that than that's all.
Oh, yeah, she came over here and drank a whole bottle of wine by herself.
Did you mix it with some tequila?
I didn't. It's 11%, so I was like, let's just taste it first. But
pussy.
When we do the blue raspberry one, maybe I'll pour a little shot in there. Anyways, so we're gonna get into a tropical punch. Aldi. I was about to say Aldi again.
It smells nice, y'all.
It tastes like a Capri Sun.
That's a bad thing, then.
Not quite a Capri Sun.
But you get what I'm...
But it is a juice box. I'm trying to figure out which juice box it is.
That's definitely giving Capri Sun.
Minute Maid fruit punch.
I'm like, it's juice in a box.
That's why the girlies say it's dangerous. Girlies love a good fruity drink. You can
Yeah, I can't taste no alcohol. I taste.
I wouldn't say none.
No, I don't taste
No, you
none.
taste some.
So it's me.
And you know it's.
Yeah, I don't need no alcohol. You know. Anyways.
She don't. The baby don't listen. That's part of the
Cause baby.
Continue.
They had a whole conversation. Sorry, side note. They had a whole conversation yesterday about, people can always tell when I'm there because like I be like this. And I was like, I'm not doing that right now. You can't even see my eyes. I have on sunglasses. And they like, you tell the story.
They weren't tinted, Key. You could see her eyes through the lens. The sunnies weren't sunny like that. And she telling the people, you can't even see my eyes. Excuse me? You said that out loud? We can definitely see your eyes. You see my eye, I see your eyes. And she down bad. You can't
And now
see
we
my
all
eyes.
know you drunk because you think we can't see your eyes in these see-through shades.
See-through.
Yeah. And the thing is, I only had 3 drinks in one shot.
On no food. Tell the people then what you
Yeah,
did.
I didn't
The
eat.
baby don't listen.
Oh,
Like
what
I
food
said.
was there?
It was like finger food. So like the little
Meatballs,
middle. No.
Rotel dip,
I said finger. Literally
Baby
finger.
style
chicken wing.
No, literally like,
appetizers,
yeah.
Yeah.
Like little wieners, like mini wieners,
No.
wrapped in like the pastry puff.
Oh, like a pig and blanket.
Yeah, a pig and blanket, yes.
She's little wieners.
Little wieners wrapped in a pastry.
mini beef empanadas, spring rolls, sandwiches like from Publix, like the little cut ones.
Okay.
Fruit cups. There was a charcuterie board, pasta salad in a cup, shrimp ceviche, and
A ceviche is really
like
good.
grab and go,
Yeah,
like on a little
did that.
plate. Yeah. Anyways, so yeah, what would you rate it? The juice box.
It can be a 4.
Really?
Yeah, no, it's high because it's juice.
Yeah.
I wasn't expecting that. It tastes like a pre-sun to me. I'll give it a 3. Maybe the blue raspberry one will be better.
Sure.
Or
maybe
different. Anyways, I don't like when you say sure to me. That's a hard boundary for me.
Yeah, you keep saying that. Here you go. This bound. How is that a boundary?
She sure and she tells sure to people. Make it make sense.
Rarely. Anyways,
I wouldn't say rarely.
that's a boundary for me. So speaking on boundaries, last week you said something at the end of the EP. What did you say?
I forgot.
You said,
boundaries are walls people put up to prevent.
That's what you feel like to prevent what? Closeness, getting hurt. Oh, so you feel like it's a defense mechanism?
Yes, that's good. That's good. Yeah, that's good. That's a good synopsis.
All right, so let's get into boundaries then. As we have stated on multiple episodes, Key does not believe in boundaries. In friendships, relationships, please stop me when I say something wrong. In any type of ship, boundaries are just a thing that are non-existent for her. Right?
Precisely.
Why? Should we break down what a boundary is?
Well, maybe that's the difference. Because again, I feel that boundaries are just walls you put up to prevent yourself from getting hurt. And I'm not in that space. Like I show up in spaces fresh, new. I love like I've never been hurt. So I have no reason to put parameters around how you show up, how I show up.
Okay, so I think that's where the disconnect is. You're thinking of it like in a way of how to show up. Whereas for me, when I talk about boundaries, I'm talking about for me, what's in place for me, things that I will not tolerate, that I don't accept. So by you saying you don't believe in boundaries, okay, you can have boundaries, but you don't respect other people's boundaries. I think that's what it is.
No, I think, well, both.
So for me, it's like if you curse at me, conversation's over. I don't tolerate people cursing at me. That could be a boundary for me. And you feel like that shouldn't be a thing.
No, how I express myself is how I express myself.
All right, if I receive that type of language as disrespectful, don't talk to me like that.
Or maybe I shouldn't be talking to you at all.
Maybe not. So then in that case, it's like your boundary is no. Allow me to talk how I want to talk. If I can't talk how I want to talk, then we don't need to talk at all.
I am who I am, and I'm going to show up how I am. I feel like when you establish boundaries such as don't curse in a conversation with me, then you're really altering how a person is at their core. Now I got to tiptoe around conversations that I'm having with you to make sure that I am not setting you off, or I can't come and approach you this way or that way. Like, for example, in our friendship, one of your newfound boundaries was me referring to you as bitch or hoe. Mm-hmm. You were like, I've really just outgrown that phase in my life. Cool. Not a problem. That's for you.
Mhm.
However, bitch and hoe is in my normal cap. Like that's just how I give it up. That's how I speak. I enter a room and say, hey bitches, like that's the vibe. It's not meant to be offensive or any of the sorts. Wow, my voice is so raspy today. But it's just the way I talk. So it did create a space of tiptoey in a conversation with you because it was like, okay, let me make sure I don't call her a bitch or let me make sure I don't call her a hoe. You know, like because I don't want to trigger you, but at the same time, that's just how I am. And I don't like creating tiptoe situations.
Yeah.
For me.
No.
Because
all right,
maybe
so,
that's
listen, that's a boundary. Exactly.
I don't tiptoe.
A boundary for Key is she's not tiptoeing and she's not accepting this space where she does have to tiptoe. Fair?
Sure.
All right. I just fucking said I don't. That is a boundary for me. I don't like when people say sure because I don't know if you keep it in the buck or not, or you just saying that to appease me. Like,
but why are you thinking about it so deeply?
It's
just sure. Like it's just sure.
It's yes
we
or
can
no.
go with that. Like
I feel like there's so much. Exactly, we can go with that. There's too
much because it's like it's more. There's deeper.
Exactly,
but
there's
keep
too much gray there, and I cannot. I don't function well in gray areas.
Another one.
Yeah, it is.
Look up the definition. Ask Tisha what is a boundary. Let's start there because now we just making shit I don't like a boundary, and I don't think that that's what a boundary is.
Okay,
a list of shit I don't like.
It's kind of like
teetering.
Yeah, because you said no bitches, no hoes, and no shorts. Those kind of feel like triggers because they're really just words, not boundaries. Because you drop a hey bitch.
Well, keep in mind this was a conversation that we had, which is I was laughing.
I did say
I was snickering because I was gonna bring that up, like how I came to you and I said that. However, the boundary has since been lifted because bitches and hoes get flown left and right, and I'm just like whatever. Even I do it, and so because I do it, I'm like I can't set the boundary for other people if I haven't even corrected the behavior myself yet. All right, my girl Tisha said a boundary is a limit you set to protect your emotional.
Well. I need to get paid for this at this point.
A boundary is a limit you set to protect your emotional, physical, mental, or spiritual well-being. It's not about controlling someone else. It's about defining what you will and won't accept and what you will do if that line is crossed. All right. I mean, I don't think it's a wall, though. I don't think it's a wall. When you say protect,
protection is walls. No,
I get it. No, when reading the protect, that's why I stopped. China. What?
Did he rename it?
Gulf of America?
He renamed the wall too. Then he be
what wall?
Everything.
What wall we got in America?
Total sidebar, but he finna change the airport, the Palm Beach Airport, to Donald Trump International.
You're lying to me.
He is on a roll. And I ain't finna. Yeah, and I ain't flying from there no more. It's never that deep.
I'm sick of the orange man. Okay, yeah. So the simplest way to define it is if X happens, I will do Y. What happened?
Sounds like an ultimatum.
Yeah, and that I don't like.
Okay.
You better. It's not you better not. But if this continues, I'm going to. Okay, worded like that, yes, it does sound like ultimatum because for me, an ultimatum is if you don't do this, then this is going to be the consequence of you not doing that. Mm-hmm. For me, a boundary is this. These are things I don't accept in my life. These are things I do not tolerate because I don't like it. It's make me uncomfortable. I don't like it. Whatever. I don't fuck with it. If that's not what you on, that's fine. But just know I'm going to remove myself from the equation.
Let me see. When should you establish a boundary?
Okay. I feel like when you learn that that's something that you need, but let's see what the people them say.
The dictionary.
Tisha, baby. This is such a good question because timing is everything. You establish a boundary the moment you recognize discomfort, resentment, or misalignment. Like I said, when you realize there's something you don't fuck with, that's when the boundary comes into play.
Okay.
Not 6 months later, not after you've blown up, and not after you've overextended yourself. Wow. Yeah, that hit home. I did that. Mm-hmm. I did. So in this space that I'm in and continuing to, define, I have come up with boundaries that are new. For instance, I don't do no call, no shows. If I don't talk to you for 24 hours, no call, no show, talking stage or dating, like that's a huge problem for me. Cause it ain't that something dire had to happen for that to be the situation. Because to me, I'm like, well, you're not that interested. You going 24 hours without me? You thought of me in 24 hours?
So it's a boundary because of the way it makes you feel. And you don't like the way it makes you feel.
Correct.
Okay. I'm following. Carry on.
You picking up what I'm putting down.
Mm.
Anyways,
I didn't say sure that time, so.
Yeah, but it's like,
all right.
yeah, whatever. And honestly, that's in friendships. I'm gonna expect. Listen. Anyways, that's another conversation. That's another segment. That's another series. We're in a dating series right now. All right, so let's bring this back to dating, right? Yeah, 24 hours, no call, no show, talking, dating, whatever. Yeah, I'm not fucking with that. Like, no. Listen, nigga, gaslight me. Oh, baby, I can't fuck with you because there's no limits to what you'll do and how far you'll go. If you can sit here and gaslight, try to manipulate the situation, no, I'm not fucking with that. Do you have any?
No, because I don't do those.
All right, so if somebody gaslights you, you cool with that? You're gonna be like, wow, you gaslighted me, but I'm letting you know I know, but we still cool?
Yeah, speak on it. But again, if
the behavior continues,
if it's such a problem that people express themselves that way, then have a conversation and say, hey, like, we need to work on this.
Mm-hmm.
Because now we're growing together. We're talking relationship.
Mm-hmm.
So the purpose of the relationship is for us to grow and evolve together. So if there is something that triggers me the wrong way or rubs me the wrong way or makes me feel a way or makes me feel uncomfortable, then the conversation is, how can we together prevent this from happening, prevent me from feeling this way? Not necessarily me taking just me in the equation and saying, yeah, this don't work for me. It's not going to work for me. And if you don't fix it, your ass ain't going to work for me. That's two different things.
Yeah, I agree.
To me. So maybe I'm a gentle boundary.
We can talk about it. and I'm okay with conversation.
Okay.
And because I feel like you can't correct a behavior or an error that you don't know exists. If I'm used to being a certain way, I've been this way all my life. And now I meet somebody and I'm being me, I'm showing up as me, and I don't know that what I'm giving you, there's a part of that you just can't receive. If I don't know that exists, I can't correct it if it's something that I'm willing to correct. I can't adjust it if I'm willing to adjust it if you don't say something. So,
but I also
have one conversation.
Correct stuff that I don't see as a problem for me.
Right. Which, if you don't see it as a problem, then there's no boundary there for you to set either. It's like,
no, I'm saying if you see it as a problem, I say, hey, I feel really uncomfortable when you gaslight me. I don't like the way that this comes across. How can we approach this differently? And you don't see a problem. You don't feel that you're gaslighting me. You don't feel that. Then I can't change something that I don't resonate with.
Mm-hmm. Because you don't feel like it's gaslighting. Or you might not feel like it's gaslighting.
Precisely. So how?
So where do you go from there? All right. So then let's say I didn't tell you, all right, you're gaslighting me by what you just did in this moment, XYZ, that was gaslighting to me. Because gaslighting means da-da-da-da, and that's what you just did. Then what?
I mean, maybe they'll receive it better. Mm-hmm. If you have I do live my life by examples. Mm-hmm. You already know, anytime somebody brings something to me, you have a problem, you have something you want to say, my first question is, okay, how? Mm-hmm. Example. Mm-hmm. When did this happen?
Paint a picture.
Yeah, because I need to understand what it is that you're saying that I'm showing up as in this space, because I'm missing it. I'm not seeing it.
Mm-hmm. I think we're in a space like we, as in the girlies, right? Of where boundaries have become a topic of conversation and are becoming important, and realizing what boundaries are, realizing that maybe we never set them, realizing maybe we're not setting the right boundaries. And so my question is, do you think that a boundary could be considered a sixth love language?
It could be, if that's how you show up, if that's what you need, like somebody that respects your boundaries, someone that shows up and nourish the boundaries that you have. And yeah, if that's how you receive love, or if that's how you give love, by staying in the box and abiding to.
Why you gotta say staying in the box?
Because that's what you're doing. It's like you meet somebody, you go into the dating scene every 5 seconds. I don't like that. 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 And now I'm in the middle. with all of the things that you don't like, and it's like, I'm in a box.
See, I think that's like OD. I don't think that's setting boundaries. I feel like you're a nitpicker, and I can't fuck with that anyways. Like, everything bother you, everything just get under your skin.
What are examples of healthy boundaries in a relationship?
One, that consistency. You have to be consistent with me. If you're not consistent,
okay,
that is a hard boundary for me. That's not one that got wiggle room. That's not one that, yeah, we can have a conversation about it. But the minute we had that conversation and you continue to be inconsistent, my 24-hour no call, no show, hard boundary.
Okay.
Being disrespectful. I can't. You not, and I'm talking about as a partner and using it like how you said, oh, I say bitch hoe and I don't mean it in a disrespectful way. Meaning it in a disrespectful way. I'm not tolerating that shit. Period. I'm not. Another thing is, I can't do you got a problem and I know you got a problem. You walking around with a problem oozing from you, but you're not speaking on it. Because now you're making me uncomfortable. Bitch, I hurt your feelings. I did something to upset you. Speak on that shit. Especially if it's altering how you're showing up. Those are some of mine. You say healthy. I think those are healthy.
Those are fun, I think.
Yeah.
If they could be considered boundaries.
You don't think they're boundaries?
I don't know. I don't know if they're boundaries or just things that you learned you need in a relationship.
But I feel like two things can be true at the same time.
Okay. Two things.
They are things that I've learned that I needed, but they're also boundaries because these are things that need to be in. These are things that need to be in place for me to accept a person in a relationship, accept a person in an intimate space. Like, if you can't do these things, like, we can't really be more than.
Okay. Do you feel that your boundaries that you have set shows up? Are these like pretenses that you go into the space with, or do you only vocalize these boundaries once it shows up in that space? Are they spaceable? What is the word? I'll never find it because I don't think it's a
You're
word.
gonna find it. Oh, you don't think it's a word?
No, I'll be making shit up.
Excuse me, this is true. I feel like if me and you, like, let's say we met on Hinge and now we talking and we're having a conversation and the conversation of boundaries comes up, I think I would tell you like the same things I just said. Like, yeah, these are my boundaries. Now, if the conversation doesn't lead from me saying any of those things, some of those things might not come up until they actually happen. We can have a disagreement and
situational.
That's see, I told you will find it, which is a word.
There we go. I'm listening.
Proud of you.
That was gonna eat me alive.
It was over there bothering you, huh? You couldn't even really focus on what I was saying. How
I was focused, and then as you continue to talk, I was like, situational.
Right. So if the situation arises and it's something that we hadn't talked about, we haven't experienced, some things might not come up until then. Like, I would think being disrespectful to somebody that you're dating in an intimate way is just like a given. Like, don't be disrespectful, right? But some people might have anger problems or something where it's like they get so upset, they get disrespectful. Now we here, and now I got to tell you, I don't tolerate that.
In the moment or later?
No, in the moment. Hey, whoa. You just called me a bitch. I know you're upset right now, but that's something I don't tolerate. So if you want to continue this conversation, I'm going to need you to remove that from your language, and going forward, we're not doing that. Did I call you a fuck nigga?
Probably. Probably.
Not while we were, not while dating. I'm not, I reserved it at the point. Anyways, the point is,
tiptoeing. Hello.
No, it's like, I didn't disrespect you. Don't disrespect me. Like, and I'm just as mad as you are. I'm that mad, but I'm not disrespecting you. So I need you to reel it back in.
But disrespect could be taken in different ways. So, not that we're going into a conversation of disrespect, a love language, but your tone or what you say or the way you approach the situation could be disrespectful.
Could be received
now,
as disrespect.
I'm not saying it's ever okay for anybody to call you out of your name. I'm not saying that. Mm-hmm. But I can acknowledge that maybe I could have done or said something to trigger you. and say, "Oh, like you being a bitch right now.
Mhm.
I don't fuck with that."
Mhm.
But to be like, "You being a dumbass bitch," that's kind of weird.
I feel like both of them. To say you're being a bitch is one thing. To say, man, fuck you, bitch. Two different things.
Man,
like,
fuck you, bitch, was just disrespectful altogether.
That's what I'm saying. Like, man, like it's different. Like, yeah, you know, I feel like the words around it, the delivery, all of that comes into play because you could also be having a conversation with someone who don't even curse at you, but their approach is a bit aggressive, and that can be received to some as disrespect. Mm-hmm. So again, it's contingencies. It depends on the person. Okay. It depends on, you know, whatever. But to circle back to my question to you, just like when I said, do you think a boundary could be a love language? So as you're talking and you're saying like, oh, you know, if that's the way you receive love. So when I try to think of it in the sense of the love languages, right? Like words of affirmation, quality time, physical touch, like these are things that make you feel love. To think that someone that is good at setting boundaries with themselves or good at setting boundaries with you makes someone else feel loved, I feel like I don't really feel like that could be a love language. I just feel like that is a way to, I guess, like protect the love languages. Like if you have boundaries in place, the boundaries protect the love languages that are there. I don't think boundaries itself could be considered a love language itself. Because this is in my opinion, right? Someone that sets boundaries for themselves I'd be like, oh, that's nice, whatever. But that's not making me receive love. Now, someone who respects my boundaries and it's a safe space, I can see that being that's a love language for me. Someone who is receptive to my boundaries and shows up, that I feel like, but just boundary setting itself, I think is a way to protect the love. Here we go.
What's the word you use?
Come on, Babiana.
What's the word you use? Protect. Great wall.
I do not think when you say wall, I feel like that's to keep things out. All right, never mind. Never mind. Yep, I set myself clean up for that. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna just stop talking right now. But yeah, I feel like boundaries are just for me because again, there has to be some form of boundaries that you have, even if you don't look at it as a boundary. Like, what are some things that you won't accept in a relationship that you do not tolerate? Not to say that if it happens, you're out immediately. You're open for conversation, right? But there has to be things that you won't accept that don't make you feel that you're very clingy.
I am not.
You like to be in the skin of all skins in both ways, right? So if someone was like, hey, that's not how I give it up, is that a relationship that you could function in?
No.
That's a boundary for you.
I don't know. It's the word. Maybe it's the word that doesn't resonate with me.
So in Sasha's words, y'all really getting caught up on words?
That's what it is. Most of my situationships and the arguments be the words. Like they have a problem with my wording and like
your tone probably.
Words. It don't be my tone. I'm real soft with them.
Oh, I was about to say, you sure?
But I'm positive.
Yeah, when you said to them, I said, okay, that makes sense. Because baby, sometimes I'd be about to come through the phone on your ass.
Yeah, but in the sense of even that, it still just be I'll be caught up on words. My mouth slick. I'll be upset at that.
Yeah, I can't with slickness.
Yeah, but that's me. I'm not gonna water down myself for nobody. You could like it or leave it.
Period.
Is that a boundary?
What if someone can't take your? Yes, that's a boundary for you.
That's what you want to call it. I just think it's.
I think it's just shit I don't like.
Yeah.
Which are boundaries, things that you won't accept. That's what my girl said. Things that you won't accept is a boundary. Like,
again, maybe it's just the word for me. That's not resonating.
So what would you rather call it? Just something that you don't.
Shit I don't like.
Shit
like
you
there's
don't
a list
like?
of things that I don't like and that I won't tolerate in a relationship. Very much so.
You know what? I'll do it at the end.
What is it?
I might take a shot more of the week, but I'll come back to that. Okay, so tomato. Like, you don't want to call it a boundary, but there are things that you have when it comes to relationships that you're just like, nah, I don't fuck with that.
Ask Tisha for some healthy boundaries. I would like to know what she has to say.
Oh, she already gave me some. So, some healthy boundaries. We'll start emotional. I'm not discussing our relationship problems with friends. How do you feel about that?
How do I feel about it, or how do I feel about it as a boundary?
How do you feel about it as a boundary?
It's more so like shit I don't like.
Mm-hmm. Boundary. All right, great. What about discussing relationship problems with someone who doesn't like your partner? I feel like that's a boundary.
Okay. So it's a word for y'all. Y'all just like to use words to jazz it up.
No. What? No. How do you feel about that as a boundary?
Again, it's
discussing. Me and you go together real bad. And Sasha don't fuck with me. Don't talk our relationship shit with Sasha, period. That's how I feel.
If Sasha is my soundboard, then I'm gonna talk to Sasha.
Well, now we got issues in our relationship, and she can't come around.
We was gonna have issues. Why do you even know that I was talking to Sasha? You going through my phone?
Did you tell me? I don't know.
How would you know? That's a boundary.
Stop going through your phone. Let's see. We can disagree, but we don't attack character. Don't listen. That's about it for me. Don't come for me and who I am.
Everybody attacking her character.
I do real bad. So don't come for me. Don't say some shit. And I will. Like,
you say one thing. I just don't feel like that's a reflection of my character. Bitch, I'm not talking about your character.
Yeah. Hold up. Not too much.
I'm not talking about your character.
Me and Tisha, we here. I don't do silent treatment. If you're upset, say that. Yeah, say that shit. Like, don't be walking, especially if that shit is oozing from your body and I know you're upset. Say that shit. Like, don't have me. Now I'm uncomfortable because you walking around mad, saying you not mad, but I can tell you mad. Like, don't make me have to pull that shit out of you, beg you to talk to me. Like, express yourself. Like, and if you need a moment, at least acknowledge, like, yes, I'm upset. It was due to something that you did cause said.
I can't express myself when every time I express myself, that's a boundary. The way you talking to me, I don't like it. The way you look at me when you express how you feel, I don't like it. So now, now I've just shut down, and don't you worry, I ain't got nothing to say at all.
That almost sounded like he was on a monologue.
I ain't got shit to say about shit. You can't even tell me at this point, bitch, I'm a boundary. Talking to me is a boundary. Just don't even.
He is so dramatic. Like,
you don't even date me,
you
babe.
You just have to be whatever. If you disappear for days, I'm gonna assume you're unavailable. Yeah. If you go 24 hours without talking to me, yeah, you're not really interested. I'm unavailable. Okay. You're not really interested. Mm-hmm.
Maybe my goldfish died.
Okay. Again, it gotta be dire. But your goldfish, like, yeah. You want to go to the store and get another one? Like, what are we talking about? You ain't never pet that bitch, nothing. Like, it can't be that much sentimental value. I'm just saying. Time and access boundaries. I need one night a week to myself. I don't know how somebody in a relationship could do that, but okay.
Easy. I think that's doable.
I think that's important.
Okay, well, what do we mean by to myself? Because if you live together, you can't do that.
Yes, you can.
How?
Step outside, go outside. Somebody's leaving the venue if I want to be here by myself.
I'm a firm
believer. Is this an overnight thing? Like, I'm confused.
No, it's not an overnight thing. It's just a fucking moment. Like, it could be something as simple as you like to read. Hey, I'm going to Barnes and Nobles tonight. You go to Barnes and Noble, read your little book, get your little coffee, sit in a little reading nook, mind your motherfucking business.
I should go there because I've been heavy in the books. I'm like 20 something in.
Yeah, you gotta start.
All right, so some other boundaries. Work time is work time. Now, what I took from that is like, okay, work is work, but where my mind went when I read that was, when we're together, I want your undivided attention. If we're spending quality time, like, quality time being the love language, the boundary protecting the quality time being being no phones. This is our quality time. Like, I don't want you on your phone. I want you talking to your friends. Like, give me your undivided attention. Yep. So what I said earlier, yeah. The boundaries will protect the love language.
Okay, if you say so.
How do you feel about that?
The statement?
No, about like quality time being undivided attention. You don't care? Because you like to play fucking games all day. So
it brings me so much peace.
Anyways, okay, let's get into financial boundaries. We split expenses in a way that feels fair to both of us. All right, so that makes me think about the 50-50 conversation. How the people like to say you shouldn't be going 50-50 with your woman. But that's a social media thing. Okay. We'll have to unpack. How you feel about that?
Realistic.
It's not. I feel like you have to do what works for you, but people get so caught up on what they see on social media, what they see other people doing, that then they try to apply it to their life. And it's like, you don't know if them people that you see on social media is even really living that life or painting the picture that they want you to see. You cannot get caught up on what you see on social media. You just can't.
I agree. Yeah.
Period. Okay. Let's get into some sexual boundaries.
Okay.
Oh.
No boundaries.
Oh.
Let's do it.
Okay, so a bitch can play your booty hole?
Yeah, I'm getting that shit. I'm getting open.
Oh, all right. Well, while we're on the topic, I got a butt plug.
When did you go to the store and get a butt plug?
I haven't used it yet, but anyways,
Sure.
nigga, I haven't used it.
Don't say
She just went to the store and got a butt plug for funsies. She just wanted to see what it looked like.
No, I said on the EP, I want a butt plug.
Yeah.
You
didn't.
You wouldn't oblige me.
So you went and got one. You put it. Never mind.
It's still in the box. It's pink.
For me, I think it's bondage. Please don't tie me to nothing. Don't tie me up. I need free range of hands and feet. I don't like that.
It's the ancestors speaking for you. You don't want to be tied up.
I don't like that. I don't like that.
Yeah, so that's one of the that's a boundary. I'm not okay with that sexually, that being bondage for you. Tie me up, baby. Choke me. Spit in my mouth.
You like to be slapped a little bit?
Not in my face, but my ass, yeah. Ooh, bite me. I like a little pain. I like a little pain.
Okay.
Yeah. Social boundaries. I'm not comfortable with flirtatious friendships. Nope. Not fucking with it.
I'm not comfortable with friendships, so there's
Bitch, I'm your only friend. I'm the only friend you need. Once we get together, you don't need friends no more.
I mean,
I'm your sun and your moon.
I'm okay with platonic friendship.
Well, that's what a friendship should be anyways.
Here we go with the bullshit.
Well, I wouldn't say hetero. Most women you think is flirting if they laugh too loud with another woman. I get in trouble for that all the time. I can't help I'm funny. That's not flirting. I'm not doing too much. She laughed.
My bitch ain't that funny. Ain't shit funny.
I am that funny though.
All right. Self boundaries, the ones we don't admit. I won't chase someone who isn't choosing me. I did that last year.
Don't laugh, Sasha.
No, like for real, like we're here, like we speaking our truth and we being real, we're being vulnerable. Like I did that. Like I was giving effort and energy and attention to someone who was making it very clear that it's like, yeah, you're just an option to me. But once I lost that initial like, oh nah, I got you wrapped up, it was like I was chasing that, like trying to get it back. And so then the boundary came after in hindsight, which some boundaries might not come into hindsight. When you realize
I didn't like that.
I didn't like that. And dang, he had me fucked up, but I had myself more fucked up. That's okay. Like every day we're gonna grow, we're gonna learn, we're gonna evolve. Like that's what it's about. Relationships, situationships, the ships. From that comes learning yourself. Every situation is gonna be different. You're gonna have with each experience, you're gonna experience something new, and from that you should learn, you should grow. Period. Like,
period. If
you not, what are you even doing? If I see inconsistency, I'm stepping back. Period. I already said that. Consistency is a boundary. And then it kind of goes into like safe space, like if your boundary isn't being respected. Like I feel like all that kind of ties into safe space talk.
Okay.
So
I'm not mad at it. All right. In closing, boundaries is do's and don'ts to ride this ride. Shit I don't like.
Shit you don't like. Yeah, I mean, ultimately, it's just like what you will and will not accept. Like, and boundaries. Okay, boundaries also. We're talking about dating, but they extend to all relationships.
They do, yeah.
Now, do you feel like I feel like we've kind of already spoken on this. Like, do we give our friends more or less grace than our partner when it comes to boundaries and things that we don't like? And I feel like we don't. I feel like we give our partner more.
Yeah, partner more, friends less.
Yeah. But clearly he's ready to wrap because she said in closing. So in closing, we did not do a take a shot moment of the week. I could take a shot to that because goddamn bitch said, all right, EP over. But what would you take a shot to? Do you ever take a shot moment of the week?
I said EP over, y'all.
You said in closing, which means what? What does that mean, friend?
Whatever.
I'm listening. Oh, take a shot moment of the week. That's what I earlier.
You the one said you gotta take a shot moment of the week.
Yeah, but I'm gonna save it because
no,
because it's more applicable to
next week's EP.
Our topic for a different upcoming EP. Okay, let me see. Do I have one?
Know what it is.
Do you have one? No.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I will take a shot to not taking a shot because I take a shot and then I get drunk and do shit I shouldn't be doing.
Cause bitch, I don't know where you was finna go with that.
Oh no, that's the beginning and the end. Yeah, I'll take a shot to not taking a shot. Oh, yeah. So we had a brief intermission, obviously cut out, so you didn't see where. Oh, fuck.
It's fine.
No, I have to show the people.
Okay, they don't know what blue is. Azul, people, azul.
All right, so I had stated earlier in the EP that we were gonna try another one later. So we got the blue raspberry Zarita. I don't know if Keith. Oh, it looks like she just tasted it. I haven't tasted it yet. Can we cheers and then you taste it again?
Still gonna be nasty, but yeah.
She already tasted it. She said it's nasty. She gave the tropical punch one a 4. A weird taste at the end. I ain't finna hold y'all.
Yuck.
Yeah, this one probably like a 3 or less too, like the last one.
1.
Yeah.
-5.
It got like a weird taste, and I like blue raspberry.
Good. That's just not good.
I'll take a shot to that not being it, but I'm not gonna take another shot to that.
Yuck.
Anyways, y'all try it out. Let us know in the comments if you liked it, if it was good, if it hit the spot. Cause yeah, the tropical punch one was okay for me. He gave it a 4. This she gave a 1, and I'm giving it. Listen, if y'all don't know, which you probably don't, but I don't like wasting money. I don't give a fuck. We bought some nasty food. Somebody finna eat this motherfucking nasty food. I do not like wasting money. So as nasty as this is,
we gonna drink it.
We finna drink it, but that's how nasty it is that I'm contemplating letting the money go down the drain. And we got another. It's finna be given to somebody else. Anyways, you
got 2 blues?
Champagne showers. I got 2 each. Champagne shower.
My friend.
Yeah.
All right. I mean, when I seen it was when I seen it was $3, I was like, oh, I can get 2 of these. Audi. Okay.
Yeah, not Audi.
I said Audi. Oh my gosh. Anyways, champagne shower.
Am I celebrating anything this week? I can celebrate bringing office culture to the office.
With your new management?
No, same team. It's just I feel like we really lost our team morale once the company switched over. Yeah.
Okay. So that's what I'm saying with the new management, bringing it to the new culture, I guess I should say.
Yeah, because the new management is not in-house. So.
Yeah.
They're not to blame. It's just us being
Mhm.
weird. I don't know what's going on. Maybe people are still
What'd you
sad.
do
I hosted a Valentine's Day event.
at work?
Of course I did.
Because you love Valentine's Day. What day did you do this? Because I knew of nothing of this.
Somebody's salty. The 13th,
So when did you do this?
the 12th, the whatever the Friday was before I left.
The
for
13th?
Houston.
Oh, so you did it the day that you left?
It was a great time. I did games. I asked finance, could we please get some pizza, even though we broke right now. He obliged and got us some pizza. And yeah.
I love that for you.
I love it for me too. So
That's
now I'm
cute.
planning St. Patrick's Day. I don't know if I want to do like a drink tasting, probably starting at like 4 o'clock. Quick little 4 to 5 at the end of the day, because they're not gonna let us drink in the middle of the day. But like a 4 to 5, or I'm thinking like a scavenger hunt.
That'll be fun. I love me a good scavenger hunt.
Yeah, but I want everybody to participate, and I don't know if everybody's gonna go like running around the hotel, especially when I'm not offering a real gift, because again we broke. But maybe we'll have money by next month. Stay tuned.
Stay tuned. All right. Well, champagne shower to that. Cheers.
Yeah, I'm bringing office culture to the office.
You're bringing.
I am the office bitch.
Nah, I am the office. All right. Well, follow us on Instagram at the 4 o'clock pour. Follow us on TikTok at the 4 o'clock pour podcast. You can tune in, listen to us on Apple, Spotify. If you want to see our beautiful faces, you can catch us on YouTube. Period at the 4 o'clock pour podcast. I'm Chanel.
I'm Key.
Shortest EP ever. Bye.
It is not.